This video will show the stabilization of a symphyseal separation in a cat. That's a common presentation when they are hit by a car or falling from a height. And I will demonstrate how to do an intraoral splint. I think this can be more gentle than the traditional circumferential wire. So the first thing you do is you clean and polish the teeth to prepare the surface. Then you can do a acid etch. Then you make then you acid etch a small portion here. And here. Don't acid etch the tip, because when you take off the composite, the tip may come off with it. Okay, so you let it sit for 20 seconds, then you flush it away. Make sure you flush for 20 seconds also. Then you dry it. Then we apply a drop of bonding material to the surface. Okay, sometimes you get too much, so you can just put a little bit on your glove here. And so you just apply a little bit of bonding material where you did your acid etch. Then use your air just to gently dry it. And then light cure for 10 seconds each side. Okay, so now we have a good layer for the composite to attach. Next thing is we need some wire, and you cut it to length here. So what I typically do is you make a small loop, you secure that to one of the canines. If you feel it's slipping off, what you can do is you can make a little ball of composite here and light cure so your wire can stay underneath it so it doesn't slip. But typically it may not be necessary. So you twist a couple of times. Do it like this, you make a few twists. Okay, and then you secure to the other side around this canine tooth. This is the most tricky part of the procedure, because you have sometimes helpful to be two persons, one kind of holding the jaw together and other one twisting. So you can use your wire twister here to twist this, and you cut, and this gets bent really nicely tightly against the tooth. Okay. So now we have a stabilization. It's nicely aligned, a little bit stable, and we need some composite to secure it. So you take your flowable composite and you apply around, fine layer. Make sure that you cover here, the wire, cover any sharp points, and don't make it too heavy on the lateral side. Don't put too much, because remember that we have to be able to close the mouth without this composite blocking for that. So just enough to stabilize everything. Okay, like this. make sure you cover any sharp tips here. Okay, and now you light cure. Make sure you hold the lamp close to the tooth, not touching it. It may get hot, so you may end up damaging the pulp. Keep it small distance, but don't go out here. It's too far away. You will lose a lot of intensity. And you want to light cure for at least 40 seconds. Make sure everything is covered. Then what you do is you check for any sharp edges. You see, okay, occlusion is good. So it can be an idea to do this while the cat is not intubated, because you can check occlusion during. You can intubate them in different ways, but when you get comfortable with this procedure, you may intubate it anyway, and now you know how to make it to always make it fit. So that's the principle. Now it's nice and tight, and it can function fully, and it doesn't have a wire in the soft tissue that is bothering this cat. So I really like this method. So you can refine this in many ways. So what you can do is if you have something you need to trim, just use a diamond burr on your handpiece, and you just take away any sharp edges and so on. Okay. When it comes to removing it, just basically cut the wire in here, and typically this comes off quite nicely, but we want to be careful when we take it off. You can use your some forceps to get this off. There's also something called a bracket removal forceps that you can use. So once you get everything off, then you can go in with your curettes or scalers, and you can gently scrape this composite material off. And see here, now I broke a tooth. So it doesn't happen that easily in a normal cat, but you want to be careful when you take this off, because especially where you did the bonding, it will be a bit attached. So you have to be very patient when you're taking it off. Then you can finish with a layer of bonding, light cure, and then polish, and then you are basically done.